Hey internet, welcome back to my channel. It's been ages since I've actually sat here and filmed anything for this channel. Yeah, I don't really have a reason for that. I just haven't had the time, I guess. The time or the motivation, let's put it that way. But yeah, it's the new year, it's 2020, and I just really wanted to just sit here and talk about the year that's passed and the year that's coming, and a little bit about what I'm going to be doing with this channel, kind of, maybe, I'm not really sure. But I guess maybe I'll talk about more my YouTube plans in general, because I feel like for the last year, 2 years, 3, I don't know, I've lost track. It's been pretty erratic, and I would say that the output that I put up online is very representative of my mental state. Let's put it that way. So I feel like if I'm really consistent, if I'm really on game, then things are going well, and if it's not, then I'm probably like a bit of a mess. Nothing serious, definitely nothing serious, just probably feeling more overwhelmed than anything else. So let's talk about 2019. I guess if you follow me on all the different social platforms I'm on, then you might have some sort of idea as to how my year went. I'd say the majority of this year has been really focused on my day job, and I would say my day job is the one that influences my mental and emotional state the most, which is probably why YouTube in general has suffered because of it. I'm really hoping 2020 isn't going to be like that. I feel like when I'm really good at doing YouTube and online and everything, I'm generally just a really happy person. So what I thought I would do is go through my resolutions I made for 2019, talk about how they went, and then I'll go through my resolutions for 2020. Yeah, this is kind of going to give you a good idea as to how 2019 went. So the first resolution I had, and I didn't actually put these up on this channel, I had them uploaded on my bullet journal channel, which is my planner channel. And the first one was read 18 books. Well, didn't quite make it this year. I did end up reading 10 books in total. I probably would have made it to about 13, 14 if I completed some of the books I half started and then gave up on, which I don't know if this is sad to say, but not including my schooling years, that is still the most books I have ever read in a year in my working adult life. So I'm still pretty proud of myself. I wish I'd made it to 18, but I'm actually really proud that I even got to 10. So happy about that. The next video is film a video in Japanese. Definitely did not do that at all. Honestly, my Japanese is... For those of you who don't know, I actually do take professional lessons in Japanese, but I don't study very hard. So my teacher would be very disappointed. And the last resolution I had was upload 104 videos to my planner channel, which is called A Beautiful Fable, link down below. And I managed to upload 72 videos, which is still not too bad. That's definitely more than once a week. My goal was to try and do 2 videos a week consistently throughout 2019, and definitely didn't make it there towards the end of the year, but 72 is not too bad. However, I thought I would just try this out to give a bit more context. On this particular channel, Fables and Fashion, I managed to upload 15 videos last year. Yeah, that's pretty meh. But then on my vlog channel, I managed to upload 60 videos. So all up, I uploaded about 147 videos to YouTube, which isn't too bad, to be honest. It's pretty good. That's almost 3 videos a week. Honestly, Once Upon a December, which I finally finished filming Once Upon a December, which is where I vlog every single day in December. It's linked in my vlog channel. That probably saved me because I uploaded like 30 videos. I uploaded every single day in December, so that probably bolstered the numbers up quite a bit. But I still think that's pretty good effort, given that I work full-time and this is all like my side hustle, my side stuff, so I'm pretty proud about that. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to aim higher for 2020, for sure, but I also don't want to beat myself up. Just because I didn't hit my resolution doesn't mean it was like a failure of a year. So, resolutions for 2020. I want to read 24 books, so that's 2 books a month. That's going to be tough, but I am going to try regardless, and I want to film a video in Japanese. I get really nervous about speaking Japanese anywhere outside the classroom or beyond Tobias, because I feel like I'm crap and people will judge me. But I think I'm just gonna really try and work on not caring so much and just putting myself out there. And if I'm crap, then I hope that people will kindly correct me and help me get better. we'll see how we go. So the other goal I have is to sit for the N4 JLPT. I actually sat for N5 probably a year and a half ago now. And I thought it would be like a yearly thing where I would just sit for the next level each time. And I probably could. Like, there's nothing stopping me except for my own laziness. So I'm going to commit to studying a lot harder this year. I already have like a schedule and everything that I want to stick to. And so I definitely want to sit for that exam sometime this year. Lifestyle creep. I've written all my resolutions down here, even though they're all my bullet journal videos. So if you do follow my planner channel, you'll see me having written them down. They're going to be the exact same ones. That one might have 1 or 2 extras in it, but this is pretty much the gist of it. I want to tackle lifestyle creep. I think everyone's guilty of this. The longer you sit in your career, you obviously make more money as you climb the corporate, like for me, corporate ladder at least. And it's really easy to allow more and more lifestyle creep to come in. Not just like being attracted to nicer things, but like I'm in an environment where I'm surrounded with people, peers, friends who are constantly upgrading their lifestyle as well, because I think it's just a very normal thing. So if you don't think about it, you kind of just like follow along without even thinking about it. So that's something I want to try and identify more this year, find out different areas of my life where I do have lifestyle creep and eliminate them. Because I remember like when I started my career ages ago, I was on like a small salary and I was so happy. I was still able to travel. I was still able to do all my blogging. I was able to do a lot of things that made me really happy. I look at stuff over the months and I'm just like, I didn't even really think when I bought that. I bought all that stuff, but I don't really think it's made me much happier. It hasn't added a ton more value to my life. And like groceries is a great example where I would always buy like the Coles and Woolies brand, and then some things I'd be like, you know what, I'll just get the nicer brand just because. And then you end up spending $9 at a tub of ice cream and I'm like, what? So I want to find those things and eliminate them and try and save as much as I can. The other thing that I really want to get back into this year, well, the thing that I really started getting back into in 2019 was anime and manga. Like, if you guys have followed me right from the start of my online life, the first inception, I guess, or the first thing I did online was make websites for anime shows, and that's where I met the majority of my friends. So I ran a domain called suzaku.nu. Before suzaku.nu, I had a website on GeoCities called The Moon Family. It was dedicated to Sailor Moon, one of my favorite series ever. And then I started suzaku.nu, and there was like a whole bunch of shrines and websites. I really want to start those projects back up and put some content on them, just leisurely, more like a hobby on the side, just churning away. But all of that eventually amalgamated into cosplay, which I've stopped cosplaying actively for quite a long time now. I still have all my costumes, but I'm setting up a new website and a new Instagram account, everything for my cosplay stuff. And when I feel like it's in a position that I'm ready to share with everyone, then I will probably do a video on here about it or something, because I want to do 2 major cosplay projects this year. 2 at a minimum. I would love to do more, but I also don't want to cram too many things on my plate, because we saw last year it didn't work out quite so well. And then the last one actually has nothing to do with online and everything to do with my job. I really want to get an additional certification in Agile. So if you work in IT, then you'll be aware of Agile methodology. I already have some certifications that I got a couple years back. Last year, I got certified in AWS, which is Amazon Web Services. It's a cloud platform. And so this year, it did make me excited to learn more. Like, I just love learning and I want to spend more time learning. So I need to find some certification that I feel will add value to my career and take it. So yeah, those are basically my goals and resolutions for 2020. I am really excited and hopefully I can stick to them. In terms of this channel, Planner channel, all the other channels, blogs, all that sort of stuff, my main focus is still going to be the Planner channel. I feel like I've got good momentum there. I still love the content so much and I don't want to say stop working on that, come over here and then lose the momentum there as I'm struggling to get momentum up here. So my focus is really going to be that channel, as in I'm going to be really rigid with that channel, making sure I get the uploads up, as well as working my sticker shop. I feel like that combined is a really great side hustle that I want to invest more of myself into for 2020. However, that doesn't mean that I'm going to completely neglect this channel. I love this channel. It makes me so sad that I don't create the content I used to. And I have so many silly, stupid reasons why I don't. I've spent a lot of my years and times caring so much about the opinions of people and friends, not very close friends anymore, but like friends who had very strong opinions about what I was doing, that I ended up not doing the things that I really wanted to do. And it makes me feel sad. Honestly, it makes me feel really sad that I didn't get to do the things I want. So even if people think it's cheesy, even though people think maybe I'm not so great, I mean, do you know how many people have told me my calligraphy sucks? I know my calligraphy sucks. I'm still gonna do it. It doesn't matter, and hopefully I'll get better, and if I don't, I'm having fun, and I think that's the most important thing. So I just need to tell myself that every time I sit down here to try and film something for Fables and Fashion. Yeah, so this is kind of like a secondary channel now, even though it's still, like, I still refer to it as my main channel because it's the first channel I started, but it feels kind of secondary at the moment until I can figure out the working situation. But yeah, so I don't have a set schedule for Fables and Fashion. I feel like the content over time hopefully will be less vloggy and will be more makeup, cosplay, travel focused maybe. And all the more vloggy stuff is gonna stay on my vlog channel, Tell Me Your Fable. I almost forgot, a beautiful. Tell Me Your Fable, that's my vlog channel. That's probably gonna stay pretty active because nobody watches that channel, so I feel very comfortable with myself and just have a good whinge over there. So you can go check it out if you want, but I would not recommend it because it is not very good. Those are my 3 YouTube channels. I have a couple others on the side that I'm working on, but they're kind of small, and I also don't really want to link them all up yet. I love things to see if they can grow more naturally and organically on their own. So that's what I'll be doing. Anyways, I've rambled so much in this video now. It is time for me to get ready because we're about to go into the city for dinner for a friend's birthday. So I'm going to head off. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry this video's been so rambly. I hope you enjoyed it anyways. Oh, and so the next half a year or so, you're going to see videos that I filmed in 2019. Hopefully you still enjoy them. I'm still very passionate about them. And then after that, you'll probably start to see the more recent content that I'll be working on. Anyways, if you want to see where my train of thought is going, then check out my vlog channel because that's where I pretty much brain dump in real life as things happen. So yes, thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.